Hi everybody, it's Lori with Behavior Education at Spirit Keeper Equine Sanctuary. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. And even though it's only been 5 days since Rodney, our Bullsnake, ate, and you got to see her do the foraging exercise on the table, she incessantly has wanted out again the last 2 days. And she was banging on her glass doors just a few minutes ago wanting out. So I let Rodney out. She climbed out onto the activity station. She explored that for a little while, and then she ended up climbing off of the activity station onto some other enclosures, and she just started moving around too quickly and wanting to go all over. And bull snakes are really difficult to keep track of. I can't take my eyes off of them when they are loose. So what I've done is I've thawed 3 small food items, 2 hopper mice and an adult mouse for Rodney. And today we're going to have her do a puzzle feeding exercise. So instead of having to forage for her food amongst a whole bunch of items, all of the items on the table that you see today have a food item in it, but they're not going to be easy for Rodney to get to. They're all items that she either has to climb inside, find a way to open a flap on and get inside, or knock over in order to get to the food items. So I'm going to move the camera to focus on the table, and we will set Rodney loose and see how good she is at this exercise today. I'm still holding her, but I'm just letting her climb down off of me onto the table on her own. Remember, there's a small mouse in each of these 3 items that you see on the table. And it's not just as easy for her as the foraging exercise. This is actually a puzzle feeder exercise. So she's going to have to smell the item inside and then find a way to get to it. I'm not going to let her leave the table. No, Rodney. You have to stay up on the table. Hi, Rodney. Did you eat that second mouse? There's a third one. It might be really difficult for you to find. I might have to help you with the third one. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. It took Rodney about 5 minutes and 12 seconds to find that first item in the blue basket, which I figured would be her easiest find. And then it took her a little over 7 minutes to find the item in the box. And then I had to help her with the third item because she smelled it, but she didn't understand that it was down the middle of that cat toy. So I took it out of the cat toy and I set it on top where she would be able to hopefully see it. And she eventually saw it, but then it wasn't until she knocked it off that she struck at it and got the food item. And so she retreated back into this box with it and finished it up. And I'm going to go ahead and put her away while she's still in the box because she's really in a heightened state right now. She had to work very hard to find those items. This was much more difficult for her than just a foraging exercise where there was food just lying around. She actually had to actively use her chemosensory perception. She actively had to figure out ways to get to the food which she smelled. And it was mentally challenging for her, and it gave her some physical activity. So I'm going to put her away now. Everybody, please remember to always be kind and love your animals.